Welcome back to Bergstrom State Line Quiz Bowl. A great matchup today between Boylan and Marengo. Both of these teams had really solid victories in the last round. Boylan beat Dakota to get here. Marengo knocked out Galena. Both of you guys had pretty high scores. I imagine this is going to be another high-scoring game. We start, as always, with our Superior Joining Technologies buzz-in round. You guys have been here enough times to know the rules, but we'll go over it really quickly. You buzz in if you know the answer. If you get it right, you get 10 points. If it's wrong, the other team gets a chance to take your 10 points. No conferring in this round. We'll get to as many of these questions as we can. Points add up very quickly, so hands on your buzzers. Let's get started with our Superior Joining Technologies buzz-in round. First question. What painter of summer days who married Alfred Stieglitz and lived... Chloe.
Georgia O'Keeffe.
Georgia O'Keeffe is correct. 10 points, Marengo. You're getting applause already, Chloe. Nice job. Which British author wrote the screenplay for the James Bond film You Only Live Twice? And Eric.
Fleming.
Incorrect. I'll finish for Boylan. And the children's books Fantastic Mr. Fox, Matilda, Jacob.
Dahl.
Roald Dahl is correct. 10 points, Boylan. 10-10. You guys are both on the board. Remember, wait for me to ask your name just to make sure that you're the one who buzzed in. Okay, guys? Next question. What man who was the last Whig president took that office upon the death of Zachary Taylor? William.
Fillmore.
Millard Fillmore is correct. 10 more points, Boylan. Who appointed fellow Socialist Party member Manuel Valls as prime minister 2 years after he defeated Nicolas Sarkozy to become president of France? Ryan.
Hollande.
Hollande is correct. Francois Hollande. 10 more points. It is a 20-20 game. Which rock quarried at Carrara, Italy, is formed by the metamorphosis of limestone or dolomite rock?
Marble.
Eric. Marble is correct. 10 points, Marengo. Sodium-22 emits a positron to decay into what element, which is the lightest to have a full p subshell and is the second lightest noble gas? Eric.
Neon.
Neon, correct. 10 more points. What nation is home to both James Jarvis and Stephen Khumalo in Alan Patton's novel Cry, the Beloved Country, set during the apartheid era? Jacob.
South Africa.
South Africa, correct. 10 points, Boylan. What deity walked 3 times around his parents Shiva and Parvati to beat his brother Kartikeya in a race around the world? Chloe.
Vishnu.
Incorrect. Boylan. Ganesh is who we needed there. One of the most recognized Hindu gods because of his elephant head. We'll move on now. No points there. What group, called an Imacida, fell apart after the Battle of Carhae led to the death of Crassus, and also, Ryan.
First triumvirate.
First triumvirate, correct. 10 points, Marengo. Tough history question there. Random access memory is contrasted with what other general category of computer memory that cannot be overwritten? Jacob.
ROM.
ROM is correct. We would have also taken read-only memory, which is what ROM stands for. 10 more points, Boylan. The Third Servile War ended with the capture of what rebel? Who's Ryan?
Spartacus.
Spartacus, correct. 10 points, Marengo. In the Bible, what man from Zorah, the son of Manoah, saved Israel from the Philistines before being betrayed for 1,100 silver coins by Delilah? Ryan.
Samson.
Samson, correct. 10 points, Marengo. What philosophy teacher, employed by the Baron of Thunder Ten Tronckh, claims to inhabit the best of all possible worlds in Voltaire's novel Candide? Jacob.
Aristotle.
Incorrect. Marengo? Dr. Pangloss. We would have also taken Professor Pangloss. No points. Next question. What city, the capital of the Ptolemaic Kingdom, once contained an ancient lighthouse called the Pharos? Eric.
Alexandria.
Alexandria, correct. Also home to one of the most famous libraries in history, and that is the end of our first round. So after our Superior Joining Technologies buzz-in round, Marengo is in the lead with 80 points. Boylan has 40. We are going to take a quick break and come back with much more questioning here on a Bergstrom State Line Quiz Bowl. Stay here. We'll be right back.